you motherfucker. No! Oh, oh my god. Who the getting all this lightning?
Yeah, it's Suey, and I'm not wasted, but I'm gaming all night and all day. You dig? Gamer lifestyle, so games is what I'm playing. Game on that 6-4, so you know I stay gaming. Game my phone live, then you know I start raping. Game wake up in the morning, turn on the PlayStation. Game playing till my game start breaking. Game I'm a damn nerd, so boy stop hating. Game I'm still gaming. Game she's still gaming. Game y'all still gaming, so
My name's Jordan Blanzy.
My name's Scott Hansen.
My name is Sean Gerber.
I'm from White Lake, Michigan.
From Dayton, Ohio.
I am from Highland Township in Michigan.
I'm a moderate gamer.
I consider myself a huge gamer, actually.
I do play video games every now and then.
I don't participate in it too often, but I enjoy playing from time to time. When I think about a gamer stereotype, I'd say someone who doesn't get a lot done, someone who is smart but they don't use their intelligence the right way, I guess, and they get caught up in gaming too much and worry about it, so they're not too productive on other things.
I think there's a lot of different stereotypes amongst gamers. I'd say the major ones are typically overweight or obese to some degree. Usually unhealthy in their diet and exercise, and
God bless you.
I don't know. I would say there's a lot of negative stereotypes regarding gamers and the way they live their lives.
Gamers, it seems like they're just anti-social people that sit on their couch, eat snack foods, and just really don't do much. But that's what I think of a stereotypical gamer.
I feel like I live a pretty healthy life and still consider myself a gamer, so I don't know. I would disagree with most of them, I'd say.
Not always. I mean, my suite mate actually games quite a bit, and he's one of the smartest kids I've ever met, actually. So, I mean, a stereotype definitely isn't always true.
Positives, you actually learn a lot of problem-solving skills. A lot of analyzing real-world situations, even though they're slightly exaggerated, obviously, to make them a little more entertaining. But nevertheless, there's still a good moral story to be learned, and then an actual life lesson or something like educational to some degree.
Yeah, my roommate named John, he seems to game a lot. Whenever I'm in the room, he's just sitting on the couch playing some Xbox, and it seems like it's negatively affecting his grade. Sometimes he skips class. It just seems like all he does is game these days, and I'm a little nervous for him with these finals coming up the next few weeks.
The first thing that comes to mind is violent video games, I guess. When you play a game like Call of Duty or something like that, I guess you tend to get angry and more violent. There's been studies. As a psychology major, I've studied some of those things, like the impact of violent video games, and you're more likely to be violent or angry towards your peers. So I guess I kind of think about stuff like that. I like sports games more, so I guess I don't really partake in that, but I definitely see it in some kids, some of my friends.
Negative aspects, it's time consuming. You don't go outside as much, obviously. Lack of daylight, it's a little unhealthy. Favorite game series would definitely have to be Gears of War. Probably just because it's so over-exaggerated, unrealistic. I feel like it's hard to take away a real specific violent mindset like some kids do from games like Grand Theft Auto or something to that degree. Favorite individual game at the moment, probably Battlefield 3, just because it's the most realistic war game I've ever seen, and it's got some of the best graphics and sound I've ever heard, so that's probably it for now.
Definitely NHL 12 on the Xbox 360. I've played that since I was probably 12 or 13. It's kind of the same game over and over again, but I still don't get sick of it. So it's definitely what I'm best at too. So that's why I enjoy it.
I do play video games not every now and then, usually on the weekends with either my friends or family. Sometimes during family gatherings, we actually pull out a Wii and we'll play like Mario Kart or some group game where we all play together and all watch each other. It can be fun, but it's not what we do all day.
With unlimited income, I would probably have, I don't know, definitely an HD projector, 1080p, probably cover an entire wall. Just have my Xbox 360. I'd probably go with the brand new Star Wars R2-D2 Xbox. It's pretty dope. And probably surround sound with a big bass, which would be great for some gun games. And other than that, I could really care less. Maybe a nice recliner, lazy boy, some cup holders.
Instead of gaming, I'm usually studying or out running. I'm a runner, so I like to be outside and be active. I actually just finished up a softball tournament with all my friends. We just got kicked out of the tournament yesterday, but it was fun while it lasted. In the future, I really don't see the number of gamers changing that much. If you're a gamer, you're gonna game. It's a personality thing, not really. Doesn't have to really do with what technology is available to you. It should stay pretty constant. Maybe it'll increase a little bit, but I don't see a huge change in the future probably.